Abusia Kennedy a compare kwa Agyapong going into 2028 no ono na amanfo no hu ni se obetimi atwe vote e dia bre NPP ana anu ye every blind historian ho aba abusia mepese ebeko ne akwakuti sa ensoso na osi obi ti se Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe NAPO etwa no ho se wo sa aba be contest e wo 2028 flag bearership race nim dia ene na obeka so ye traitor na abusia Kennedy a compare kwa Agyapong ono na ye the most powerful person in NPP ana anu ye aba abusia mepese ebeko ne akwakuti na 2032 is it possible say NPP ebetimi asa aba
still in the inner circles of the NPP amount for be wa adwen bi say Kennedy a compare kwa Agyapong 37%
Boston FM 96.3.
If you look at Mahmoud Bawumia 61% suppression of the will of the people. So going for election 2028, the best candidate to lead the party, Obetmasia a lot of votes from the jurisdiction of the MPP. At the Abba, ultimate election is Kennedy a compare.
I disagree with them. I disagree with them because even in MPP, a Kufuado, no I politics for 33 years. As I only Alan Chematin Befesi, he couldn't even garner 50% plus one. And I Oshe MPP election now Obian suppressive candidate via Obi. Because Obian Fasika go to be minimum.
But there was direction that Flagstaff House support you ain't, you know.
Flagstaff House support you.
This is the choice.
Almost Kotuma Agyapong. Almost Flagstaff House the second bit.
No, you can't force everybody. Oba and especially the MMDCs, the CEOs, the ministers.
No, Abna or say Asari Cheneboa. Say I'm saying Cheneboa no kwade in front or a member of parliament for Chiba East.
Yeah.
Or a deputy minister of finance. Or so what to Alan Chebati initially. Mantesi Inedi. Jean Pierre Ameu or MP, outgoing MP for all. Or so what to Alan Chebati. Mantesi Inedi. So what are those people talking about?
Uzbeka say one out of the many.
Yes. No, and you're one out of the many.
Yes.
Of course.
There were many people who were secretly Kwesiakwa. Only MP for them. Osboto Agyapong. Obi Inedi. Obi Saken.
But in first why they went against Kennedy. Kennedy vowed to say you go after them this kind of elections, making sure they can't win their seat. Majority of them lost their seat. Is he a powerful person in the MPP?
He's not powerful.
Boston FM.
Now we are MPP. Now so Obama Obia Lusuni Sita. Now are you being good to the party? Now I depend on where I'm a party now.
Say individual difference. I'm saying Kwame Etiye. We are Kwame Adia. Kwame the media member with Makasu. Me I will not talk about it. It goes through my veins.
And the ono so no be flag bearer. Ono kwa bit my campaign e win Ghana. Ono kwa without the help of anybody. Ono kwa bit me win election Ghana. Me problem na all. It is not about personality. There is a problem as a party in fixing 2008 omulusu ye no 29th August 2009. Omuba church fair ebe can say analysis. A hono mukofa super delegate conference by I say nipa 17 am why say nipa no koboro 10 yen koye super delegate conference bina nipa 5 yen nipa 5 no omunko main contest no the party now have to sit down no analysis 6.3 but it is not about Bawumia or whoever Agyapong or whatever omo Agyapong 70 day emotions and omo they get out.
We put you to this. Bawumia, we are hearing actuality. Agyapong actuality. And from the circles in Koma Media, Obetis Honorable say the education minister, on also ADT so Beko. Matiti said Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, yet to confirm do. But
that guy no say Okwa, let's say he's a traitor.
Why?
Poku Prempe no.
The running mate to Bawumia.
Yeah, so contested. Say Bawumia contested or no contested, they are fine. But Bawumia be contested or no be contested, then he's a big traitor.
Oh, not to say, I didn't hear why or be contested the boss another danger.
One, Ushe Ninsema no during the campaign, not or say Bawumia campaign. When the man was gathering, he was scattering. In fact, NAPO has been the worst running mate in the MPP's history. I didn't see RR Hassan, Great Alliance, Akana Misha, but I knew Alhaji Ali Mahama, I knew Dr. Bawumia, and I'm NAPO. He's the worst running mate. look at some of the issues and now come once. Co campaign, why education minister? I implement a Kufuado, the biggest flagship on finding a group. Could now catch them Kofi also Obinim NDC for the console for Marco. So for my winning time, 26 March 1990, no Monday, no Fukumase Kotakrade, only take was
Lawson FM.
I saw Jafobi, Aqua crash in the car and Odinia accident of the way. So I'm near NTNDC. Near NTNDC. The water now, okay, say no crown, the infant say, young, let's go by NAPO's way, say NDC for the console for Marco. Kwame, nipa he no munim so for Marco Ghana. And
now, grad,
do you even Tego sisters? And I say even Reverend Uswansa. Onu de also for Marco and Godfather. And a Tego sisters. Omuno mubo ye din kunim ye diko ye bese di bima omone so for Marco na. Do you think that would be the decision made now so they are to Obama NPP and NDC? I think campaign.
It was needless, eh?
No, needless, no, senseless. Needless and senseless. Not so maybe can be a canvas say NAPO will be a better running mate. But I think that was disappointing. What say the NAPO that would take how competent that any
96.3.
Yeah, I think that will prove it will prove you wrong, say Charlie. He's not
and if you see him on the ticket, so also press or bear flag bearer.
Then I agree about between and not so no say
okay.
No about taking.
Okay. So yes. put him aside.
Yeah.
The rest. Ojini says still Baumia stand store, send commenting beba.
Oh yeah.
Let's time okay, and then Brian Agyapong as well. Brian Agyapong.
I don't think NPP for now should choose somebody from the Eastern region.
And you was shutting the door Eastern region.
Yes.
Say what a no-go area
my home region,
for the NPP.
My home region. NPP.
Why? Is it because that's where Akufo-Addo is coming from?
The way Akufo-Addo was say Eastern region for Edino. But check a crowd and NPP will get somebody from the Eastern region.
Then don't you think that will bring division? Because based on Sensema Nipa Binum Ekikani Adieno, what it means is that any area is involved for Mwajini.
Ever.
96.3.
I think Omunkwana president view about na President Kufo Eko and Eastern region in the LED party now or the Akobebi Akudu.
So from where we sit now, how do you see the MPP in the future as a political person?
Oh, maybe when they say MPP, I'm betting about power beyond just a 2032 and then 2028, irrespective of whoever will be their candidate.
Also, one of the best efforts is a party representing for the next election.
And on kind of say the NPP.
Maybe why no? You say as a party representing for the next election.
Kwame, because of antecedent, me person be very careful. Me person, I always think I will not support any candidate, a party.
No, but not the one you are supporting. But what do you think?
Party
MPP party no.
MPP party no. Oh, sir, President Kufoko 96. Ono so say ana ye, ono kwa the roll between 2 million.
Yeah.
And Osako 2000. Akufo-Addo oko 28. Olusu first round second. First round no. Olidi owini anka oye president. Obi wini. Second round Olusu ya. 22 of Osako Olusu. Esako Olusu court crack on. But
and then 2016. It does that third appearance.
Yeah, nti say if ebia sentiment be any emotions be na man for the Ebeka. I don't think say about me and man second chance bad. I don't think
the God they show. You think say the history it's no.
Yeah.
Ngamo maintain man a chance.
Ebia na a man for be but I think say he deserves a second.
Now
Japan 70 emotions and
how did you see the campaign team of the MPP?
Campaign teams,
especially on more office, say the vice president of in terms of leading campaign communication people.
Uchi, may I think that Dennis Miracle Abaji also come school or school. I think he's the worst communication director MPP has ever had.
The worst.
Oh, child.
The worst.
Oh, now then, you
don't use the word Abajuwe.
Then you know, DC ground, no one say can real. DC crocodile, a cropon, no one say can real.
This overall just say, but we had it wrong. nipa bi no ma na omo
na say me ba omiano during the election Michiana Kameka say America Abuaje Sisano the guy was too arrogant.
96.3
He was arrogant,
very arrogant, very more than if there's any word after arrogant I will use it.
At the end of the day, we are who is no arrogant.
Well, what guy? This is a guy who is a communication director. You need to speak to the party people now. Untie niyama yekos wo ground. Or number power friend and no share that cattle. No some block your account.
why
Then me akawaje?
or block you
Oh, he did it to me.
and personal.
Lawson
It
is not about
no,
it.
Debbie,
from
attacking the
a lot of people call me and they were complaining say I'm a communication director. I then our friend of my information crowd.
It was not the party's communication director.
No, the communication director for the campaign. Oh, friend of my information. So say anything at the end of the year. Say anything. I say anything. That's what my crowd. He doesn't want to pick the call. Now we are communication director. Communication director, not what you saying. You are communicating.
But when I hear information, I'm a friend of my minyano. It didn't kasa. Sometimes it's your friend. Sometimes it's your friend in the whole day minyano. Maybe I'm hear information from their camp or me have verification on certain things. Maybe your friend I'm minyano. Maybe I leave a message. Maybe a day later, or to me reply me back say, oh, no near around, but say. I mean,
he was doing pick and choose.
Remember, it is different from Franco and individual work.
Lawson FM.
Not Franco to say Yaman Zibre. My moon. I remember very well. The General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, could be a very good friend, or was there, very good friend, because of the connection from Ashanti region and the baby or the can't call you Jumani Adina. You not chat me brave, you didn't come over brave. Could you have Bakumase now or friendly power on your mobile Kassan and I'm part of them, or a friend. But you see, could you be a general secretary? No? I tried. Some months later, I tried. Like 3 weeks, na minyano, my friend, but na minyano. So one day, I'm out of commodity, I'm starting to reflect. Let me say, when could be a time I not made the general secretary of the party? No, you see, now Nifie was only Ashanti region, Kumasi, Obaskwa.
Yes.
But here you are now.
Lawson FM.
Okon of East,
NPP party,
Oko Western region, Oko Bromeba, Oko, all those places. And to be honest, there was a day I hosted him on my program of Gaza. You know, I did the pioneer. I want to hear the phone saying, "I said, come on, Sisi Amitiam, no one can say, Shemi Hai say, in the next 20 minutes, make sure there no be in the call list to chairman. In the next 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or say be the chairman, Miss Corson, you see, I'm here working, but your friend, maybe our friend, you also for like bed. 3 days in here, and there's no way all these calls I can answer.
Yeah, you can return them.
And the baby actually no. Nipana here obey kase masisa. My arrogant. My obia. Kwame. Until you get there, no. Ebi I won't tell you.
Kwame, the scenario is different. There is even when he was a DC. No. A conflict between schools, two schools, Okwapman School and Mount Sinai, he couldn't even solve. That guy,
he couldn't solve that problem.
He couldn't even solve. I mean, that guy, that thing is miracle.
So it's not fit.
No.
That guy.
No. And then I Juma as DC.
Now DC,
education office for headmasters of both schools.
Or the chairman of the security council at the district level. Who
and do you blame?
He's the ghost of the president.
So the two schools are gone. As we may bow.
He couldn't even solve it.
Any presidency, you're more fairly power.
Oh, America, Wadi.
Me equate to us, no. And they say what it means is that they be at the office and that they be back. Zaboku DSC.
So Akufado too has failed.
But fairly.
Because of Boku issue, Nimkuanti. He has
failed. Boku issue. They won't even compare with you. Boku issue, no. A national issue. No. Akufado, no cry. starting here only
96.3.
Now conflict in schools,
no. Now
your miracle.
Your miracles are starting.
No, Debbie. These are small issues.
You have a personal beef with the guy. You have a personal beef with the guy. You have a personal beef with the guy. That's all.
Mami chawadi. Me obi a oko kwapman school. Me nya personal problem. Me obi a oko kwapman school. Bi a o NDC o NPP. Asem to okra will come to your defense because me who say we mean ya.
Boston FM 96.3.
I'm very proud of Obia Oko Kwapman School. So there is no way me meet me and in any case no Dennis Miracle me penance because me no share some destiny. He's the only son of the parent. I'm also the only son of
your
my parent. Me share some destiny. There's no way.
Can Mahama succeed or obey me 4 years ago enemy? Mahama obey my baby.
Oh,
okay, but before I come to that, you have Obia sent a message. Say the last time you came here, you insulted Mahama. But maybe who say you insulted Mahama here? But they make Kaipane the disabled for no. You remember the comment you passed about the disabled?
Yes.
Okay, say.
I said, say, penny a delay them a kind. And I'm a historical evidence. As this and say. 27 December.
Stadium, I say.
Sam George, every kind the same thing.
I remember.
And Ababag is working the same thing. And TNDC for the idea almost arguing about persons with disability. That's why I said. I never said anything about Mahama.
Do you want to withdraw that statement?
I will not.
But if you go to that area too, Mahama also appointed a blind person to be a minister.
Or appointed.
It has never happened before.
Yes, he also appointed a blind person. Yes, a blind person to be
a minister. So
if you look at
our problem with disability,
did I say Mahama?
What's it?
You said NDC,
but Mahama is a subset under the NDC.
Mahama is an individual.
No, we are talking about
Meba. Okay, so here Sam George an individual. Here, Delay them an individual. But Mahama they are an individual.
How is that possible?
That's not fair.
It's fair.
No, it's not fair.
Opinion that has been expressed by more than 2 or 3 people in that political.
And Mahama, in his own wisdom as the president, also appointed a disabled. Because
appointed someone. You are a guest. Let me interrogate you. You are a guest. Me say. Sani ye can also because also we are diabolic. The entire we are diabolic. Ni say, Mama has come to your camp. Nyabotre, beba.
Diabolism is
Nyabotre.
Diabolic is allowed in politics.
Has come to your camp. Has picked someone from your camp, whereby the person is a blind person. Mama was the first person to pick someone from your camp to make him a substantive minister. And who can say NDC for no? They have an intention and perception about Kofi disabled. For are you being fair to them?
It's that time now. No more disabled minister. Disabled. And yes, that time no more catches. Ivan Christie say you need an elevator and sana. Mahama.
That's the Mahama. Obinim succeeded in 4 years.
4 years. Yeah, he can succeed. He can succeed. Onwaya ni niye na yet send ya almost started. And corruption
96.3
committee be the legality of that committee na senior onwa e kan nsem no or the niama betu fema no nani betu fem no because or a former president Mahama is like Nebuchadnezzar. Mami chemu ye enye so obi be jima no simon Nebuchadnezzar no your hene anya akopon man so but enam na so odinti nyakopon man ko nwuram e kori nwura 7 years. I know somebody or buy no mistake. Sana Mahama tie.
Mahama wako position 8 years.
8 years. That's what I'm inferring.
Nangopo nako wilderness.
Yes, more beyond Jima.
Matthias here. And he said Nyamema
Nebuchadnezzar echo wilderness. Mahama was also gone to the wilderness
position for 8 years.
Yes, and he has come back.
And you expect him to
to know Mahama for now he's the most experienced politician because he has seen it all. He has seen it in power. He has seen it in opposition. And I don't think he will follow the suit.
96.3.
Nipa or dear Kunyani Mano, as he also be any predecessor, and another Danko Kufuado. But so, of course, first 2 years, no, I say, and now, Charlotte say, a pamno, TJ Mensa, Mapamno, we ye be say na mati say
Mustafa Bandi say empam.
Mustafa Bandi no kana. Mustafa Bandi is not somebody as a Mahama. It's advice from. me a politician, not a figure, political.
Lawson FM 96.3.
I will not listen to advice from characters like Mustafa Bandi because the emotions.
Persons like Mustafa Bandi.
Oh, now Mustafa Bandi.
You don't use character.
Only when someone Mustafa Bandi, I can't react.
It doesn't matter.
To attack the issue, not the personality.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm not attacking his personality. I'm attacking the issue. Oh, because as soon as Mustafa Bandi is a it doesn't make sense. Yes, a Kufuor was a mistake. Oba no omo pe kwan bia so say omo be Shatta to say who even declare him as the president elect be president Eddie. It doesn't mean say you should also follow suit. Say yes how my name call him say yeah the personal vendetta and I say vindictiveness where he say to me ba ma be say my member be revenge.
I read from one of the newspapers because Obi a petition Mahama say only Chief Justice.
Oh yeah, Martin.
It doesn't make sense. Professor Mills they try say ombe sadie no. But Professor Mills said no. Sadie we M1. He didn't do it.
But Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams Kadibi say they should manage the expectation of Ghanaians. Why? Ghana for expect a lot from Mahama now.
To whom much is given, much is expected because no more expected a lot from a Kufuor. Ain't no more to about and a Kufuor a deal and the thing say any baby and I once a Ghana for no say Israel for Tama Mose ever fire Israel for Egypt. Omo hu nsenkyerene anyankopon be the template niama odi Misraimfo no ba omo kodu epokoko na no ana Misraimfo ne ba no they started blaming Moses. Omo kodu Param Moses suma the 12 spies
96.3
Canaan asena emu 10 at the bad or ill report ebre Israel mine ye na hu Israel for the Ghana for share say obi a ye ka economy no politicians say economy is not about coat wearing and speaking English. Many or no siakwa and answer Jimasi and answer Achimtafo no. Ono no tia of economy say Nanu be na method dokunu 2 cedi. But the same dokunu na quantity inside by an airborne fight.
Lawson FM 96.3.
Sana ono no siakwa no tia economy no. Enya obrofu tintin na obrofu akese na economy na the fundamentals then why this how and then many always siakwa no. Oka fundamental unima de friend fundamental. What just your tears answer nano method dokunu 2 cedi. The same quantity na and fight this. The economy nenye. Sa na ese politicians no say who you politician. Now unti omanfo na sia. Unnim nya omanfo ne pa. You fail. You have to understand the people. You have to put your shoes into the people. I say do nine share unko fo ne pa bom na hu say Kufuor do nyese wa anya dwuma. We ya dwuma pa but Ghana no matter how dwuma obey amanfo na mfele say dwuma no wo monum ene omoyem any omobotoma you are a failed leader
Abanawie
yes abaton de na me ni obewini me ni obewini o na me medical cry but once time na ni wo na me ba no na Shatta me play dual role
that's the thing
me wa me
as a historian
yeah as a historian and I say ofre me diodu so dia na say diodu no act as Baumia supporter, but Ukon Bulgaria and they am for all. I'm a historian for all. So
Bulgaria, the blind historian.
Yes.
And
you do as a Baumia supporter.
As a supporter of Baumia.
Yes, Mahmoud Baumia.
But that's how can say Baumia should win. The obey the obey as a Ghanaian should vote for Baumia.
I was talking as a supporter and a political person, but say actual fund now. All the Mika say. Meaning obey winning election menkano. Obi o enyansaphobia me also obi kwa betro comment bi channel bi dey efa video dey friend Abasem TV omofa obi betro comment was say this guy is very smart. He knows Baumia will not win.
And you know when you say Baumia win.
Oh, in fact, per the history available to my disposal any now mean say once I ever to Abano on a Saturday it will not augur well for my party the NPP.
Sir.
And I said it on 16th December 2020. I repeated it on 27th April 2022 with your friend Kofi Adom, when you for the research, people I say NDC can only win the election if Mahama is not their candidate. I repeated it, say, once the election day is going to be a Saturday, it will not go well. And Kwame, I did it based on history and facts. Yensha DB, maybe a spiritualist now. Attach my name in the bit my church, but Yensha DB, we 7 January 19. You started your fourth Republican Constitution. 7 January 1993. Na yawada. And NDC transfer. 2000 election day, Nikosi Thursday, and favor NDC. Then Rollins on the second term. What's now Korean on the Tuesday, 1997. Now also next year say 25 year we are using the 97 calendar. 97, 2003, 2014, 93, 2007, 97, 2003, 2014, 1986, 1975 calendar, 1980 calendar. So calendar ni be used next year. And Rollins on the second term not transfer on a Tuesday. 2004 election day Nikosi Tuesday no. It didn't favor NDC. Now Yemra President Kufuor first time 2001. Ye Papa Kofi. Otina Kunyan on a Sunday, my so day 7 January 2008 election day Nikosi Sunday no. And favor NPP 4. And all on the second term this was transfer on a Friday. Na 7 January 2005. Obeka Satam na NDC 4 omuka se omupese yen retain Peter Alajete NPP 4 day Bejina said used by Emma and second deputy speaker say co-opposition one Kenjasa Enya Ekodi Miyama Danfo Alaji Malik Alasan Yaku the then MP for Yendi one Obeka Sada Friday 2012 election day Nikosi Friday no MPP also lost. Now Yensamra 2009 Professor Mills Etna Kunyano on a Wednesday 7 January 2016 election day Nikosi Wednesday no it didn't favor NDC. Then 2020 yes, and so we have compared 2013. Mahama Etna Korean officially yes sworn in 7 January, next Monday. 2020 election day Nikosi Monday and NDC lost. So that means once I buy waiting on a Saturday day. That's our history way. Obia breaking here, unlike America, they are no Obia breaking. Now the possibility of MPP losing high. In December, as Bulgaria the blind historian, I will do that narrative, but I came here that day as Jodu, a supporter of Baumia.
And the engine now also only so onka. He won't even further to Kofi or can.
Debbie, and yes, pressure, Beba, but make at that time, say me can't say Baumia campaign.
Show off your best skin with Nivea Nourishing Cocoa Body Lotion. Now with 5 in.
Because at that time, no BNM, Mestanza, Mateki, no BNM.
But now, Oji is a name of it. We have 17 and now when you are
no. I knew things would not change, but as a supporter of the party, there, it's just still the fact that no, I was not throwing dust into people's eye, but still, you caught into the battle because say America they no beat me breaking. It's not ABA, not BB beat me as a
with all this history back in
92 America there is to 2020 the cathedralist Nanado Danko Kufuado
over everything
the cathedralist
the cathedralist
say you believe in building cathedral.
He's a cathedralist.
He's the cathedralist Nanado Danko Kufuado from my hometown.
The legendary cathedralist.
The legendary cathedralist. When you say Enra Kwai Nanado Mame birthday.
Oh that.
I am Mame Sylvia Adelaide. Ama Yebu Okuya Kufuado. What you say Anka Wanya 107 years. Enra in the birthday. 21st March 2004.
Nipa wo soon on the birthday that would to say.
Mami Mr. Are you part of the people who thought say Baumia could come fast votes for the northern part of Ghana? Were you part of them? Per John Dramani Mama, where they are hailing from?
Yeah, per the results are in as running mate. No?
Yes.
Yeah, there are decisions you are take care because like being the early concession now I think it was unnecessary.
Really? People are also looking at the pictures.
Good for the nation, but good for MPP as a political party, and good for him also as a politician.
If he said that decision he took, Emma back clearly said he's a selfish politician. Do you agree as a politician?
Yeah, somehow. Because MP problems are in our parliamentary, some of the constituencies, it is because of what he did, and I mean, that's our problem.
Why I say you know the truth, you couldn't speak it out?
Now, sir, I feel my first opportunity, media radio so after election, and he did that after election, not before the election.
Oh, okay.